Get a little bit more light on the subject. So we don't go plowing across one of those fields like we just did. I'm thinking at our speed, we can turn that wheel just a little bit sharper there, G-Bub. Now, we ain't hit the entryway to this thing yet. Boy, they make the professional drivers come all the way over here to heck and back before they allow you to turn in and get some fuel. Now, that brings the question, where the heck were the fuel pumps? Looks like we have to enter. I bet we enter from over there on this side. Although, yep, we're headed the... Are we headed the wrong... I can't tell. I can't tell if we're headed the wrong way, the right way. Looks like we're headed the right way. Everybody, most everybody, until that idiot. Most everybody was pointing the other way until we ran into him. Let's try not to literally run into him, shall we? If you ever watch those truckers like the ones I talked to you about, like Indiana Jack, he'll show you stuff like this. Or sometimes you get an unfamiliar fuel station, and you're pulling into it, and it's like you ain't got no idea. You know, you come to one of these big truck stops that you ain't never been to before. You can get lost in the parking lot. I'm really hoping that they do Iowa 80. Iowa 80 is the biggest truck stop in the world. And I'm really hoping that when they get to Iowa 80, $2.33 a gallon. That when they get to Iowa 80, that they do it up right. And it's just an absolute maze out there in the truck parking part. 122 gallons, almost 123 gallons, $286. Let's pull on through and see if we can figure out. Usually, once you get fueled up, usually that's the getting out of there is the easy part. Although, judging by where this says scale, I think we entered that the wrong way again. I think we're supposed to come in from this side, but that's all right. No traffic coming that way, right? No traffic coming this way? Yep. I think we were supposed to go the other way, but you know, this is the G-Bub show. Y'all should be used to me going up one-way streets the wrong way, and it ain't just, you know, I'm an all-round trucker. I am a Renaissance man. I'm very rounded. We don't just go up wrong-way streets and that kind of stuff. It ain't just the
200 yards. Turn left.
It ain't just the crappy parking jobs that y'all watch me for, you know? Y'all don't watch G-Bub just to see, oh my God, how bad is he gonna park that truck this time? Y'all watch it to see if I end up going up dead alleys and have to blind back it all the way back out. Y'all seen me do that already too, haven't you? Don't know what episode it was, but y'all saw me go all the way up that dead alley and have to back it all the way back out into the street again. Ah, good coffee. Now, I'm seeing some red road up yonder, so it looks like we're gonna have a right up here once we get on the other side of the main intersection part. It looks like we're gonna be taking an exit to get back on the highway. So we can get on down there to Twin Falls, get back on 84 South, I think it'll be. Slow it on down. There we go. Yeah, our brakes ain't bad. Our brakes ain't too bad. Now, I talked about not needing to sleep back yonder, but we got all these stops here. We catch too many more of these red lights, we might need to take a sleep before then. Now, hang on. It's go straight, isn't it? Yep, let's pay attention to that. Pay attention to the arrows there, G-Bub. It's telling you to go straight through here. You were about to head back the way we come. That little red line showed you where you'd come from. And you don't need to show them where you come from, dog boy. You need to show them where you were going. Any of y'all ever seen Blood of Heroes from way back in the past? Scenic Overlook. Is this the Panette Bridge? No, the Perrine Bridge? Yep, that's the Perrine Bridge. We've hit that one before. And speaking of hitting it before, let's see if we can get past the end of the bridge down here without clipping whatever the hell it was we clipped that last time. Because y'all remember we had an almost crash right up here at the end of the bridge. Don't know what it was and how it was that we clipped the end of the bridge there, but we are hugging that white line. You see we're hugging the dotted line. There we go. So we shouldn't be banging into nothing. Boy, that was a quick drop. Now we're back in Twin Falls. So let's see where we're going to drop this load off at. We sure have been hitting a lot of these yellow lights. It sure is giving us plenty of opportunities to get another traffic light violation. That's very, very thankful. Very, very nice of you there. Very nice of you there, game. See, there's all those. You see a lot of motorcycles parked on the side of the road, but we ain't got none out on the road. Now, I understand that, you know, it's like there's a G-Bub on the road, there's a cockbinder driving. So I understand them might be thinking that it's a very good thing to stay off the asphalt while I'm in town. So I guess that is pretty realistic after all. Good job, SCS! Y'all made the AI smarter than I thought. Now, I wonder up here, should we be in the right-hand lane or left-hand lane? Which side are we going to be delivering to? I ain't got a clue. At this point, it's flip a coin. So y'all get the excitement and the thrills of figuring out which side I'm going to be parked on. I'm going to be parking on just as much as I do. You're welcome. Who wants this big old load of grain? Light's turning yellow, so we should be going here. Nope, turn signal. See, that's what I told you. These traffic lights with the turn signals, they'll fool you. And you see that little camera up there. See that little camera on the post up there between the traffic lights. They'll bust you. That's how you get busted for running these lights. And they'll film you and take a picture of your license plate, and the next thing you know, you're getting a violation in the mail. Getting a ticket in the mail. I think this is where we drove through and saw the people out mowing their lawns. I think this is where we first saw the mow the lawn people. And this is the one coming up here where we make a right, but not a real right. Yeah, we keep left as we make this right. Yeah, don't ask me to explain it. Like I said, she's got that cousin that does voice work over there in England. So, you know, it's the whole thing kind of a family thing. You're going to go straight, making a right-hand turn here, but be sure to keep left. And the sad part is that I've been married to my wife long enough that actually makes sense to me. I'm used to hearing stuff like that. Used to hearing stuff like, have you got the thing? Walk into the house. We ain't talked about anything, and she'll be sitting there. Did you bring the thing? And I know what she's talking about. At least half the time. Even though we haven't talked about the thing whatsoever, I'll know what she's talking about whenever she says it. That's just part of life. What, you're not going to turn yellow on this one as I approach it? See me either gun the gas or slam on the brakes, panic stop it? Boy, they like their traffic light cameras in this place, don't they? Every single one of these has got a traffic light camera on top of it. Wonder why these is the street lights on the right hand side turned off? They look like it. All right, we see a delivery circle coming up. And once again, since you see right there, that BP off to our right, in the old days, that would have been a gas station we could fill up with gas at, fill up with fuel at. But now that they put all these actual authentic truck stops in there, you're not able to pull into most of these little rinky-dink gas stations anymore. Not the ones in the new states anyway. There are very few of them that allows you to, that it has it set up that allows you to pull into anymore. Alrighty, Bubba there on my left, he thought he could make that train crossing. I should be able to make that train crossing
then turn right. Turn right.
Alrighty, let's make this right. And I see our destination coming up. Yep, all this yellow road tells me we delivered here before too.
Turn right. Turn right.
And we're back down here at Sell Goods once more. Alright, and this is that little bitty narrow little twitchy entryway too. One with all the bushes overhanging everything and the tree branches and the guy that still got his truck parked across the road here. Still sitting in our way. Of course those UPS guys there haven't finished unloading them yet either.
You have arrived.
I was so busy trying to make sure we didn't drag the trailer. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, a 40 pointer. So they want us parked there. Alrighty, we can do that. Let's come on up here and let's park it. Yep, because we had the 90 pointer. The 90 pointers, remember that we had to park next to where Cousin Peanut parked his yard dog there. Alright, plenty of room to swing it up here. So let's swing this trailer on up. And let's get us a real good view of things. Plenty of room to back up. So let's do this the right way. Let's get it on up here where let's go ahead and start straightening it up a little bit. There we go. So I was hoping we'd actually see the parking space back there. Turn it that way. Let's get it going the right way. Alright, we need to be more over that way already, don't we? There we go. Now we're seeing the parking. Still need to be over to the left a bit. We talked about before, some of these easy ones are harder than the hard ones. Because you're sitting there thinking that, well, this one's going to be easy, so you don't set it up right. And like I said, let's get out of here. Let's cut our engine off. Let's get out and look around. And as I said, that's why I knew it was my cousin. That's why I knew it was Cousin Peanut that parked that yard dog. Because look at how we parked this one, just like it. That is a trademark cog binder parking job right there. All right, let's drop the legs on it, and let's see if that'll still go down. Because y'all remember over there at the start when we picked it up, we drug them halfway across the parking lot. Let's see if they've still undamaged enough that they'll hang on to it. Hello? What, do I need to pick it up again? What the hell? I thought it was giving us the thing that we could drop it.
Calculating route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Parking braking. Did it not like our parking job? Do we need to do this again? I thought it gave us a thing that, okay, y'all can drop the things now. Oh. Apparently, our parking job wasn't good enough. I was seeing that green thing there. There we go. All right, let's pick it up again. Skip parking. I saw the skip parking. Alrighty. It didn't like our parking job. We're not... There we go. We went a little too far. Now let's drop it. It turned green, but then we backed a little bit further. I think we backed a little bit too far back, and then it wasn't green no more. So we did get an excellent. We still got an excellent. 481 miles, took us a little over 17 and a quarter hours in real time. 92.1 gallons of fuel. 26 contracts completed. We made $12,594 minus the like $700 that we had for the traffic violation. 1,008 experience, and we are now a level 12 workhorse. About a third of the way through it. Fantastic there. And we got another skill point because we leveled up. Fuel economy doesn't do nothing for us because we're using realistic fuel. We don't want just in time because we're not that great on speed. So, let's see. We got a high value. We got a fragile. What stuff we got up here in the hazmat stuff? We already picked up explosives. We got gases. We could get flammable liquids. And then there's the flammable solids. We've got toxins already. And we could get corrosives. Let's pick up the flammable liquids. That way we can start carrying like gasoline and stuff like that. There we go. Alright, 6 of 11. We are over halfway. We only got 5 more to go. So we'll see if we can't knock some of those out whenever we come back. Let's just take a quick look at the job market. See what kind of external contracts we have going out of here. So we don't get nothing for coming out of Twin Falls because we've been there before. But let's see if we could go to Nampa. So we got, what, 5 more to go. So we got Nampa, we got Idaho Falls, we got Pocatello. So those are 3 of them. I'm going to have to take a look and see where we haven't hit. Which ones we haven't been to or out of. Take a quick look. What we got? We got anything going? I think we had one to Grangeville. Lewiston. We've had Lewiston. I know we've had Lewiston. Come on. Oh, we ain't been to Salmon yet. We haven't been to Salmon, so that's a good one. Alright. Salmon. That's 23 hours and 24 hours to get that one done. I think even we can do that. So we're going to take one to Salmon next time. And it'll be almost all road we haven't been down yet. And oh my God, look at that snaky, snaky road. So we're going to be hauling 25,000 pounds of flour up to Walberg, there in Salmon. So we're going to take that one, and that'll knock another one off the map. Now, let's see, is it going to be one of the ones in the yard here? It should be, because we're picking it up at Sell Goods, and I think that's where we dropped it off.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Yep, it's going to be just around the corner. It's going to be just on the other side of that trailer there. We got one right over there. All right, let's go ahead and pick it up. Let's see if we can go ahead and pick it up here. Yep, it's going to be another shorty. Good. All that winding hills, all that winding road snakes we're going to be doing on. I don't want to be hauling no 53-footer up all those little windy roads, so. Let's go ahead and pick up our Christmas present here. Oh, I'm looking forward to Christmas again, too. I am so looking forward to the Christmas event, because I like hauling those lit-up trailers. Those are pretty. Those are nice.
Calculating route.
All right, let's pick them up.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
And let's hop out and see. Yep, we're going to have a little short one there. That's good. I don't mind that. That'll make those little twisty roads a whole lot easier. All right, folks. That's going to be it for this episode. As always, I hope y'all have enjoyed it. And this trip should make us 7 of 11. And then we'll have to figure out which ones we ain't been to yet. I know 3 of them. I'm just not sure of the 4th one. All right. So I will see y'all next time. And thank y'all for coming with me.